Well, you gotta be smarter than the Ninja blender. It doesn't look like it's powered. What could possibly go wrong, he says. Brothers Bistro. Recipes so simple, even a dude can make it. Hi, I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead Kev.
And we're the Klar Brothers. Welcome to Brothers Bistro, fresh back from France.
France.
Something like that,
I didn't pick up Met, but I did pick up the word piscine.
right? He knows how to sit by the pool like nobody's business.
Yep. So we are back and we are all re-energized. We had a great time.
Did you like it? Because we had fun, and we'll go back to France for you guys anytime.
Yeah, you know, maybe you guys should put in the comments where we should do Brothers Bistro from next.
Hey, that's a good
We
idea.
could go to like Switzerland or
Yeah,
Germany.
sure.
Or, you know, wherever. The Netherlands.
Right. If you're watching us on YouTube, what are you waiting for? Hit the big thumbs up, give us a subscribe, and turn on those post notifications.
But we got something in store for you tonight, right?
Yeah, this is a baked pork chop with a garlicky cream sauce. It's a little bit out of our comfort zone,
It's
right?
pushing the limits a little bit because we got to use a blender. I thought they were supposed to be boneless though, brother.
Well, they are, and that's what you're going to do. You're the bonehead that's going to debone the pork chop when we get off camera. So that's the first thing we're going to do as soon as the cameras stop rolling. Right, we've got salt, but we've got it broken up into two. We've got a half a teaspoon and a quarter of a teaspoon. The quarter of a teaspoon goes on later, so you're going to divide the salt a little bit. You want to put it on in two layers. And pepper with the salt. And then we've got some cream cheese, which is going to make the base of the creamy sauce, the garlic sauce. We've got some garlic cloves. We've got some chicken broth.
Hey, so how did we get those things, the cloves, out of the skin?
Well, I don't know. My brother did it when I wasn't.
You got to look at our hot bite.
That's right. We got a hot bite that'll tell you all about that. You pop these babies in a microwave for 10 seconds and boom, they just slide right out. And we got asparagus.
Right.
And we got rice cauliflower.
And what's that little yellow thing there next to it?
Well, that's our Cheese It Up band. If you want one of these, put in the comments hashtag Cheese It Up, and we'll reach out to you and find out how to get you one of these bad boys. It's a little wristband. See here? And then it reminds you of the Brothers Bistro, because every time you look down at your wrist, it says, Cheese It Up. So we got rice cauliflower, but when we were in the grocery store, we realized we couldn't find the plain rice cauliflower. And you do have to be careful about cauliflower, because they can add lots of stuff in it that adds unneeded calories.
And this one came plain, nothing added, and it just had a little bit of veggie.
Looks like it's got some veggies in there. You have mushrooms and a couple of other things. So we went with what we had, because you got to be flexible. Anybody can do this, and we're gonna walk you through the next step,
which is kind of build it up on a baking sheet, getting it pre-cooked, kind of, and then the other element of that is making that little paste. I'm smashing garlic.
Smashing garlic. How are you doing that? With like the side of the knife or something, huh?
Yeah, that's what they said. I'm not the smartest guy, but I can follow instructions.
Right. And you can use your muscles, so that's good.
Spread it all around.
And we're gonna cook that with the pork chops that you're getting ready. You're seasoning up this pork chops now.
This is like Emerald, I think he does it. Bam!
No, we don't know. Yeah, we got our own catchphrase. Cheese it up!
Season it up!
Right, exactly.
All right.
And we're gonna place all those pork chops onto the bed of cauliflower rice.
We're still placing.
We are. Still placing. You get the idea. So we got the asparagus. I'm not sure, I probably should have trimmed the ends, but I didn't trim them. We got about a half a cup of water in there with some salt, and we're just steaming these things, kind of
seasoning. See it bubbling a little?
Yeah, you can see it bubbling a little bit.
Let's turn it up a little.
You want to turn it up? All right.
Yeah, we'll turn it up a little.
Yeah.
Get it burning a little. Get it.
We're gonna keep those covered for about...
And just for a few minutes, right?
Yeah, 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, and then what are we gonna do with them?
And then we're gonna eat them. I think they go in the dish somewhere, but I don't know. I haven't read the instructions yet.
They go, we get them cut up, we put them on a baking sheet, and they go into the oven to get finished.
Oh, right. I knew that.
All right.
Did you hear that?
Oh, wow.
Wait, you gotta listen again.
Oh,
That wasn't what it sounded like.
no.
It sounded like... All right, but it's ready.
Here goes. Watch this fancy oven.
Wow.
Et voila! I learned that from France too.
Nice.
There it is, all cooked up.
And then we're gonna get all of the cauliflower, the rice cauliflower and the garlic, and we're gonna put them in this cup. We're gonna use our Ninja. We're looking for another endorsement deal because McCormick's has frankly not been very responsive. So we're hoping that Ninja is listening and can offer us a sponsorship deal.
So we're just doing this, right?
Yeah,
like
that's
this?
it. That's it, baby. You got it. Okay, now we're making our garlicky cream sauce.
Wow, that cooked down to almost nothing.
Right.
Look at that.
And we got all the garlic and the cauliflower rice with the extra veggies that we had to buy.
But who's gonna blend it?
Well, Ninja's gonna blend it, baby.
Wow, Ninja, are you listening?
Yeah, right. So now we're gonna add
The
in
bullet blender Ninja or something.
We're gonna add in the cream cheese.
That dropped right in there.
And we're gonna add in the chicken broth.
Wow, look at that. It fits just like it was made to fit, huh?
Wow. I hope this isn't a big explosion on us. That's a little full. I'm gonna put that down tight.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, this could go terribly wrong.
What I like about these Ninja blenders is you have to turn them upside down, so the stuff that settles to the bottom has to kind of get blended, which is kind of cool. I don't know how this one works. Well, gotta be smarter than the Ninja blender. There you go.
Gotta lock it in.
What could possibly go wrong, he says. There you go, look at that. Oh, you wow, that looks good, buddy. All right, so just pull that off. You gotta twist it. Yeah.
I'm not qualified. There you go.
You gotta have it, takes a professional. So there's our creamy sauce.
So stand by, because we're gonna drizzle a little bit of this over our
We're
pork
gonna
chops, right?
drizzle a little bit of that, and we're gonna get the asparagus. And look at that. The asparagus turned out really nice. Ooh. Now what we didn't do, probably should have done, is cut off the ends. We didn't cut off the ends. That's the most difficult, tough part. We probably should have done
My
that.
brother missed
But
that
you know,
spot.
yeah, we're not experts with asparagus, or I'm not an expert.
We'll cut them off now.
We're gonna plate all this up, and we're gonna show it to you when it's done. Mine looks better than yours.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm waiting to taste it.
Okay, let's taste it. Let's dive in. The cream sauce looks pretty amazing, and it blended up really easy in that Ninja
So
blender.
remind me again of what's this cream sauce?
It's the cauliflower rice, some garlic cloves, 2 garlic cloves. I think we threw in a few more, and I don't know what else. Salt and pepper,
Cauliflower rice.
cauliflower rice. I said that.
The garlic cloves.
Yeah.
And the cream cheese.
But our audience is super intellectual. They can read the recipe. So just know that the garlic creamy sauce, pretty garlicky and pretty creamy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's good. Really good.
And it wasn't hard. It took about 45 minutes or so. I mean, it's a little more complicated than some of our recipes because you kind of had to cook the asparagus separate of the pork.
And you could have done the asparagus in the oven
Right.
if you wanted.
Right. We could have done it at the same time.
The thing that made this a little more complicated is we had to get this stuff cooked, cauliflower rice cooked, and then we blended it
Yeah.
with the cream cheese.
Yeah. Well, and it was interesting that we cooked it all in there and then we separated it and blended
My brother forgot to cut off the tough ends of the asparagus, so I helped the brother out.
That's true. That's true. You did cut off the after it was cooked. You're supposed to do that stuff before it's cooked. Kevin cut off the tough ends after it was cooked, which makes the asparagus much easier to consume.
Pretty tasty.
Very tasty. So,
I need to go sit down and eat the rest.
yeah.
So, if you want to join us, try this recipe out. Give us some comments on what you think. And where should we go next?
Right. We've been
You
to
come back
France.
from France?
Yeah. Maybe we should go to Switzerland or Quebec or I don't know.
Yeah. We look forward to your comments. We got some travelers that follow us, you know.
I hope so.
Our people are from all over.
Right.
All right, with that,
Brothers Bistro.
out.